So I decided I'd give it a go at making butter from scratch. What you got to do is get some double cream. This was from the reduced section. And then you put it in a jam jar, leaving about 2 inches, 1 2 inches from the top. And then you shake. Oh, you shake like your life depends on it. I had it with a rake because, yeah, you honestly do not want to see the faces I was pulling as I was doing this. It was a little bit crazy. But you literally keep on shaking. Now, you can put it into a mixer if you want, and that does a lot easier, as you can imagine. It takes about 5 minutes in a mixer on a sort of slow to medium mix. This took me around 15 to 20 minutes. And I did sort of have stock because it killed my arms. As you can see, I had a little bit of break. And then this amazing thing happens where you suddenly goes from like really struggling like whipped cream concrete to then this thud as the milk moves and you hear this squelch and suddenly you realize that the butter's in there with the buttermilk. Oh, and it's absolutely brilliant. It is an amazing little smile there when I kind of realized, oh, this is brilliant. Now, it's the first time I've ever made it, so I'm not 100% sure. So I shook a little bit longer than I needed to. Then I needed to get the buttermilk out from the butter. So what I've done is you get a muslin, which I'm off to do now. Pour the butter, sorry, not the milk. You pour the butter into the muslin and let it drain off. Now this gives you sort of most of the buttermilk out. And I did try and have a little bit of a squeeze, as you'll see in a minute, while I try and get more out. And I took the butter out and sort of patted it out, but there's still quite a lot of buttermilk left in. And if you leave the buttermilk in, it's more likely to go rancid. So what I did, which you don't put on film, is you then donk it into a bowl and you pour ice cold water on top of the milk, and you sort of move on top of the milk. Keep saying that, on top of the butter. And then the milk comes out in the water, and then you just do that until the water's clear. It took me about, I don't know, 6 or 7 glasses, I reckon, of cold water, and then the butter went fine and it sort of goes clear at that point. But yeah, all in all, it took me, I would say, around half an hour to do this, and it was so satisfying. It was really lovely to sort of, once that click happened and I could feel it go from whipped cream to butter, it was an amazing feeling, as you can see from the picture. And yeah, it's just a little bit messy there. That's me when I'm cooking, sort of squeezing it in. But yeah, it was brilliant. I would definitely do it again. And here is the finished article. My lovely, lovely butter.